This next video is film 2-04. I think a big part of the beginning of this is relatives on my mother's side. That's actually some people we knew from church that are not related at all. Their name is Parker. And that's taken up at our farm. And there's my dad. We played a lot of baseball out on the north side of the house. That is my Uncle Johnny, not related to you. Danny and Daddy and I played baseball out there. A lot of times we had one would pitch, one would bat, and the other one would play catcher. And I don't guess anybody was ever put out. It was more a game of just see if we could hit the ball. It's my Uncle Kenneth and my Aunt Ruth. Those are relatives on my mother's side. I guess we all took turns riding the bicycle that day. It must have been new. Danny and I got bicycles one year for Christmas. Oh. And that's my Grandma Kramer's sister, not a relative of yours. I believe her name was Grace. And me. And that's taken at my Grandma and Grandpa Kramer's house west of Adair, so not a place she would have been. I believe this is back at our farm. And some more relatives on my mother's side, Aunt Ruth and one of her children. And the blank spot. And more relatives on my mom's side. I think we get to your Grandma Freddie and some people related to you here in a little bit. Cousin on my mother's side. Now that, again, is Jackie, your Aunt Frances's daughter. That's taken up at our farm. And there's your Grandma, Freddie. We had a basketball goal out sort of by the chicken house outside our backyard. And we played a lot of basketball out there. So, your Grandma, there's your mom, Danny, Gail. I haven't seen Annette yet. She might have been kind of little